Hello friend and welcome to the lesson. In this video, we will start by setting up our environment in order for us to successfully run our Python script on our local machine. Python is an interpreted language, meaning as a programmer, after you write your Python script, you will need a Python interpreter to execute your Python script. And many PCs and Macs have Python installed already. To check if you already have Python installed on your local machine, you can either go ahead and search the start bar for Python, like so, and if you have Python installed, you're going to see the Python right here on your search list, or simply go ahead and run the following command on CMD by open CMD like so, CMD, hit enter, and then type in the following command, Python version, like so, and hit enter. Okay, as you can see, I do not have Python installed on my local machine. Here I have Python was not found. So if you don't have Python installed on your local machine, that isn't the end of the world. You can simply go ahead and download and install the Python interpreter on your local machine, and I will show you how. Now go ahead and open your browser, and as you can see, I already have my browser open, so all you need to do is come over here to Google and type in the following keywords, Python download, and then go ahead and click the first link, and this link is going to take you straight to the Python download official page right here. And if you are on this page, all you need to do is go ahead and click on this download Python button, and it's going to go ahead and download the latest Python version for you. As the time of recording this video, as you can see, the latest version is 3.12.6. so you're going to go ahead and click on this button and your download will start automatically. As for me, I don't need to download it because I have Python already downloaded onto my local machine right here. So all you need to do after you have successfully downloaded your Python interpreter, you're going to see it inside of your download folder inside programs. So all you need to do is go ahead and double click it like so to install. Now first of all, for Windows users, you're going to want to click on this add python.exe to path. So after checking this checkbox, then go ahead and click on install now, and Python interpreter will begin installing onto your local machine. So I'm going to skip the video until when it's finished so that I should not waste your time. Alright, now Python interpreter is successfully installed onto our local machine. So we can go ahead and confirm our installation to see whether we have Python on our local machine now. So let's go ahead and close this window. Let's close this window as well. Alright, now let's go back to our command prompt. Now let's go ahead and run the same command that we run earlier that gave us this message, Python was not installed. Now that we have Python installed, let's go ahead and check Python version and hit enter. Still Python was not found. Okay, I think we're gonna have to close our command prompt and open it again. Let's say CMD, command prompt, hit enter, and now let's run our Python command. Python version, hit enter. Yes, as you can see, now we have Python 3.12.5. okay, yes, as you can see, now we have Python installed on our local machine. We no longer have that message, that boring message that says Python was not found. So we have now successfully set up our environment and we can go ahead and start running Python programs. Well, of course, there are a couple of number of ways that we can run our Python code. Number one way is we can go ahead and run our Python code on the command line. For instance, this command prompt that we are in right here, we can simply run our Python code. To run our Python code on a command prompt like this, first of all, we need to make sure that we have Python installed on our local machine, which we have right here. We confirm that. Now the next thing is to go ahead and type in Python like so and hit enter. And now we're inside the Python command shell. We can simply go ahead and start executing Python code right here. For instance, when we said 2 plus 4 and hit enter, we get 6. Wow. So let's go ahead and print something. Let's say print hi there, like so, and hit enter. Hi there. Alright, this is actually one way to run our Python code. The next way is actually you can come over here to your search bar and type in Python you're going to be seeing the Python command prompt over here after the installation of Python interpreter on your local machine. So you're going to go ahead and open that. And then after opening that, as you can see, it's exactly like our normal command prompt that we type in Python to get into the Python command shell. Alright, we can go ahead and run our Python code right here. Let's say we print Python is cool. And then hit enter. As you can see, we have Python is cool. Alright, this is the second way to run our Python code. And the third way is we can go ahead and search for Python IDLE, Python, which is right here, IDLE, Python. So if you go ahead and open that, it's also a command prompt like so, or a command shell. So you can simply go ahead and run your Python program over here. Let's say 4 times 3, and we're gonna get our value of 12. And let's go ahead and print something, print hello, and hit enter, hello. So these are basically the 3 ways that we can run our Python code or Python program on the command line interface. Now, if you realize that you're going to see that we are only able to run or execute a single line of code at a time. How about if we want to execute multiple lines of codes? Well, that is the disadvantage of the command line, because the command line interface only gives you a chance to execute a line of code at a time, a single line of code at a time. But if you want to execute multiple lines of code at a time, let's say for instance you are creating a simple application, let's say for instance, hello, welcome to the Python course. So how do you go about that? You know, you cannot be able to do that using the command line. So you're going to have to create a Python file with the .py extension and then use the command line to execute it. Let me go ahead and show you how to do just that. Now I'm going to go ahead and close all of these windows. Now let's navigate to our desktop. Actually, I have a folder called Python Lessons, which is an empty folder, by the way. So you're going to have to specify the location in which you want to save your Python file. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new file. Let's say new text document file. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and open our file in the notepad. Now let's go ahead and print those 2 lines of sentences. Let's say print hello. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and print another line of statement. Let's say welcome to the Python course, like so. And now we're gonna go ahead and save our file. Let's go ahead and save our file. Save. Now after this, we need to go ahead and change our file extension. As you can see, our file extension is .txt, is a text file. So we're going to go ahead and change our file name and extension so that the Python interpreter will recognize it as a Python file. So we're going to go ahead and rename our file. Let's go ahead and call our file main.py. Okay, .py. Every Python file must end with the .py extension. This is very important, .py. So now we're going to go ahead and save our file and click on yes. Alright, now we have our Python file. And now we can simply go ahead and run our Python file by coming over here and opening a command prompt, cmd, and then hit enter. And now we can simply run our Python script by simply calling the Python like so, and then followed by our Python name, so main.py, and then hit enter. Alright, now we have our Python file executed successfully. That says hello, welcome to the Python course. So friend, that will be it for this video. I hope everything is clear to you, and in our next video we'll discuss about the installation of PyCharm, which is an integrated development environment that will make it easier for us to create and save our Python script. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.